Hello, Taurus. Let's see what's coming towards you in the month of June 2025. Energy's coming towards Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What's going on? It says, first of all, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so in the month of June, a blessing is revealed to you. And yeah, we might not always understand why things have to happen that way, but there's a reason for it. And then we've got, again, this came out in your last reading too, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you feel as one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I feel like in June, you're experiencing a lot of sexual pleasure or connection with someone that is very attractive to you and also finds you to be very attractive in that same way. So yeah, honor that place and explore that pleasure and have a good time, I guess. Like, that's going to bring you closer together in this relationship. That's something that you'll be sharing with somebody in the month of June. Let's see what else is coming towards Taurus. That's just so funny because that same card came out in that same position in your last reading. And I was like almost surprised by it. It felt surprising in a way. Like maybe unexpected or almost caught me off guard. I was like, oh. But there was something sacred about it. Yeah, so there could be something in that message for you as well. What else is coming towards Taurus in the month of June? Yeah, blessing will soon be revealed. A lot of blissful, pleasurable energy coming towards you, first of all. Okay, and then we've got very soon. This says soon, this says soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, very soon. It looks like you're going to need a decision. You're going to make a decision soon about what it is that you want, and you're going to make it very clear. And a blessing will soon be revealed, and very soon, what you want is coming towards you. Okay. I also see love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We saw that before too, didn't we? Oh, didn't we see something else about, okay, go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. Freeing yourself and loving yourself first. This is different. All right, let me just get one more. It wants to be shuffled a little more today. That's fine. Finances and career. Finances and career. Financial issues may be a factor in your love life right now. You're putting yourself first. You're loving yourself. Respecting yourself makes you more attractive. You're freeing yourself from anything that you just don't want to have in your life anymore. And some kind of turmoil or big changes coming into your life, or very soon you'll have to make a decision about this. It's going to reveal some blessings, and it looks like you have a very sexual, passionate union with somebody here that is also coming in. So let's see. Let's get a little tarot about it. We do have the Emperor coming out right away. Aries energy, divine masculine energy. So let's see a little bit more to put him into context. We've got the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All right, yeah, that's being very logical and maybe even getting some advice or outside opinion. Coming to some kind of fair win-win decision or contract. And one more, please. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever your financial issues are, it looks like you have a new opportunity to make some money in the month of June. There's a lot of potential for making money and saving money. You may have a new position at work that's better suited to you, like being compensated, or it's like a good new contract that's fair and balanced. Compensated fairly for your work. The Emperor, yeah, you're initiating something in the month of June. Anything that you're initiating has a lot of potential to bring harmony, peace, and balance into your life. Especially anything that's been really worrying you or bothering you. I think it's going to put your mind at ease. I also see a new lover. Like, look at this Ace of Cups, the World. Wow. So you're connecting in love with somebody who may even be traveling towards you, or you are traveling towards them. Let's look at this Emperor. Okay, it definitely is giving Aries, and it's like someone's being very proactive about the future. I would caution you to avoid cutting corners or trying to like take shortcuts in this plan for your future. I think it's better to just be straight ahead in this spread here with the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Swords. There's more information out there for you. Something may feel very frustrating or futile, but it's important for you to be very optimistic about the future here, to just keep your head up, keep your chin up. I do see important information coming your way. I do see an important opportunity coming your way, as well as a relationship connection. But it does seem like there is some conflict in your life here with the Five of Swords and the Sun. I do see conflict resolution. This is somehow, yeah, Seven of Cups is like, you may not see it yet and you may have some hard choices to make, but somehow this is revealing a blessing to you with the Sun card. You're going to like how this turns out. Okay, so one card to talk about the Emperor, please. This strong masculine figure coming into your life. He may be offering you something, and it's going to be good for both of you. It's a solution to both of your problems, maybe. This is someone who's very grounded and stable, who's very like strong and like has a lot of willpower. Okay, very responsible, masculine, mature, developed, seasoned. Okay. The Ten of Cups and the Devil. This could be someone that you're definitely connecting to in that sexual union, but also there's more to it than that. You don't see how these changes are going to come into your life yet, but I think that you two are sharing like ecstatic union here. Blissful and passionate and creative. I want to get a little bit more. You guys could be indulging a lot and perhaps even overindulging. You could be partying or like getting together and having a really intense, great time. Yet there's the Three of Cups. It's giving Bacchanalia. It's giving like witches' Sabbath. I'm not gonna lie, like it really is. So you two could be partying, getting together, indulging in your appetites. You're hungry for each other. You're getting together and you're having a really good time. I would beware overindulgence and beware, like I said, there's that Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. There may be a trust issue here. Someone could have Capricorn in their chart, or there could be some strategic, manipulative energies going on with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. There could be, there could definitely be something that needs to be cleared up that you're afraid of or you're worried about. And I want to see, because I feel like this is now talking about the Queen of Swords. Like you're very, almost like, I'm hearing the word judgmental or criticism, like critical, critique, feedback. Someone's also behaving sort of aloof and cold and silent, all right? This Queen of Swords, feminine, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have this in your chart or in your life, especially Aquarius or Jupiter in Libra. I don't know why I said Aquarius, because I meant to say Libra, especially Libra. Let's get a little bit more insight, and it will give us some more context to this party that apparently you guys are having together. It's like you're getting together. You may be having some wine or drinks or food or whatever it is that you indulge in. Your pleasure. It's a highlight on pleasure. And also, yeah, okay. Your intuition is trying to tell you that something is off about this. Don't do things that you don't really want to do. If you're not interested in doing it, don't do it. If it doesn't speak to you, don't do it. If you're worried about it, don't do it. Take it easy on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Maybe now's not a great time for that. Or like you're worried about this, you're hesitating. Like you may feel like, for some of you, it may be self-esteem, or it's been a while, or you're just, I don't know what's bothering you. Maybe we'll find out. I do see something's going to set your mind at ease. But yeah, you could end up with a headache. You could have like, you want to be careful. There seems to be some kind of danger, taboo, or forbidden. Like something about this is like unconventional, or maybe even like socially unacceptable for some. It just seems like you are indulging and like, okay. Yeah, always listen to your intuition. Respect yourself. Free yourself. Having self-respect and good boundaries is actually very attractive. especially to an emperor. Like maybe you guys are cutting loose and having fun, but look, I just see that something's seriously bothering you and you're going to get clarity on this. There may even be an important decision that you need to make in regards to this in June. Okay, like we said though, let's get 1 or 2 cards to talk about the Queen of Swords. 1 card, please, if we can. Just do 1 at a time. Thank you. 7 of Swords, that's what I'm saying. There's frustration here, futility, and like feeling like you have to be sneaky, strategic. Someone's not being honest. Maybe it's you. So there's a conflict here and you're trying to get a handle on it. You need to, like, you're not going to be able to have everything all at once all the time. Like, it's almost like you have to choose what you're going to leave behind. Like you're meditating on this, you're praying on this, you're planning on this. 2 of Wands. Yeah, so you've got plans for your future. Making choices. What are you going to leave behind? What are you going to look forward to? You may feel like you can't handle the challenge that's somehow presented to you in the month of June, but you can. And it's important for you to do prayer, affirmation, and visualization, especially when I see the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Wands coming through together. You may not know what to do, how to do it. Okay, but it's important for you to get clear on your intentions. Very, very clear. Specific, okay? And serious and logical about it too. Making very rational decisions for yourself. While at the same time, visualizing your intentions and visualize yourself being successful at handling whatever this challenge may be for you. What does success look like into the future? What does it feel like to be successful? How would you feel if you were already successful in that space? Put yourself in that place inside of you. This is creative visualization. That's what I'm seeing here. This is how you manifest the life of your dreams. First, it starts with clear intentions. Then it starts with visualizing yourself being successful. You know, ground yourself and picture it. Imagine it. What would it feel like? What would that look like to you? What does that mean for you? Does it mean the numbers in your bank account are getting larger and bigger? Imagine how that looks. What does that look like? What does that number look like in your bank account, on your phone? You know, imagine you're looking at your bank account on your banking app on your phone and you can see it in your mind's eye. That number, project that into that space, okay? And it's that kind of thing. How would it feel? Would you feel relieved? Would you feel ecstatic? Would you feel elated? Would you be happy? Would you be sharing it with other people? Would you be, you know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here is like you need a plan. Somebody's trying to be very strategic about this. Don't try to take shortcuts, but do try to be smart about it. You are fully capable of handling whatever this is if you plan ahead and you're proactive about it. 1 more, please, to talk about this. Like plan ahead, look forward to this. And I think it has to do with finances. Yeah, getting really very serious about your financial goals, okay? And I do see you being able to do what you need to do. And it looks like there's an investor or an investment here. Property, financial security. Somebody may be offering you something here, okay? You may have been struggling with this plan to see yourself as very financially successful into the future. There may also be someone, King of Pentacles here, that is looking to help or to assist you in some way. There may be a new job. You may be having a new role within the company, right? Promotion or new responsibilities here. You may be planning this together with this Capricorn, also Taurus and Virgo, or here masculine earth sign energy. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles, because perhaps this Ace of Pentacles opening up for you this new potential, this potent new pathway, this magic opening up to manifest something here. This is a seed that you're going to be able to plant. So maybe this is the solution. Maybe this is what's coming towards you. Like you have this very ecstatic, pleasurable, fun union here with someone you're celebrating with. You may be partying with this person. You're getting together with this person. You're sharing good times, laughs, drinks if you like to, whatever it is you like to indulge in. You're doing that together with this powerful masculine person. And then it's almost as if you're also strategizing together. And you're at a sort of crossroads here, and you've got to decide, am I going to stay or am I going to go? Am I going to go in what direction? What am I going to take with me? What am I going to leave behind? And it's like you're finding peace within yourself, or you are strategizing from a place of peace. Because once you establish that inner peace, it becomes easier to start to see things clearly in the way that you move forward. So whatever turmoil this might be, or it's leading you to a blessing that will be revealed to you. And I think this Ace of Pentacles is definitely a part of that. Someone may be sharing this with you, offering this to you. It could be a job offer. It could be a number of things. So let's get a little bit more to tie it all together and see what this reading is telling you today about the month of June. The Empress. Wow. Talk about a solution. Talk about being reborn into success, abundance, comfort, and love. This is you, Libra and Taurus energy, Venus energy. Okay, you might be surprised by this. You're going to learn something new here. Okay, there's that Ace of Cups again. So you have this lover in your life, this new relationship, and this is someone, I think they're going to surprise you. They may be giving you a gift, or there's like a new opportunity that kind of comes out of the blue in June. I see that Tower there and that Ace of Cups. It's like, this is the solution. This is like amazing. So keep an open mind. Don't jump to conclusions here, because you may be kind of depressed, or you're kind of like having you're doubtful or having trust issues. You don't trust it. You're not sure about the way forward. There's still some unanswered questions. Maybe finances are an issue. Very soon, you're going to have a decision to make. And wow, this new opportunity. So this might be like just what you need, just in the nick of time. Okay. Oh, the Empress is here with the Emperor. There's a divine union here. This is your soulmate. This is like the two of you. This is a really important partnership, possibly with a Virgo or Libra, Moon in Libra. Decisions that you need to make for yourself. There's a need for some self-reflection here, some soul searching. Like, what do you really want? You're going to have to choose. Yeah, maybe June it's like time. It's time to choose. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What do you want? What do you need? What is it that you really want? If you could have anything and do anything, what would you have? What would you do? Be very specific. The universe is listening, okay? And this person is listening too. And they want to help you. They want to give it to you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, no kidding. So you are very attractive, and you are attracting this suitor, this person. Let's get a little bit more about this though. Five of Wands, competing for your attention. Seven of Wands. All right, so we've got Leo energy coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine fire sign coming through. And okay, so 5, 6, and 7 of Wands. Talking about challenges, talking about delays and setbacks, frustrations, obstacles, and the need to be completely confident, honest, and like deliberate about the way that you approach this and handle it. And I see you getting victory and success. I see you getting support, and I also see you getting rewarded and recognized for your merits. Like, you face this head on, and you are not afraid at all. You are 100% confident, and like, you're also very warm and grounded and understanding in the month of June. But like, you don't take any bullshit at all. And you are facing this challenge, and you're handling it, and you're overcoming it. And you're also like, it's almost like I'm seeing you become very popular. The people who at one point may have been against you in the Five of Wands, they are all on your side. Like, you convert everybody to your way of thinking. This is so interesting, because you see all of these 5 people, and they're all fighting, right? They're all disagreeing. Nobody's listening to each other. Everybody has an opinion. Nobody wants to hear out anybody else. They're just fighting. It's a ruckus, okay? And then here comes this person, this individual. Look at this individual comes in and like is like, no, this is how it's going to be, laying down the law, asserting themselves, totally confident, uncompromising, making it very, very clear where they stand, taking a stand. against everybody else, against all odds, standing up for who they are, what they believe in, what they want, etc. And then look, the Six of Wands. Now, this person, I feel like it's the same person, is riding the white horse of victory and success, surrounded by all the other people in the background, right? Now they're all in a parade supporting this person. So that it's like you get everybody on your side, everybody's on the same page. Okay, so this is the blessing. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That's the turmoil, that's the blessing. And then I see, yeah, the Fool, like you're going to have faith and go in this direction. It's like even if you hesitate, like I do see you kind of hesitating, but I see you overcoming that hesitation because you're inspired by this vision and you're investing in it. And it's all about the journey. Right? In the month of June, it's not so much about the destination, it's about the journey. And you learn something from this experience, and it adds to your repertoire, it adds something to your life that otherwise it would not have happened that way. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you. This is like creative self-expression. This is like standing up for what you believe in and being completely secure and honest within yourself. Yeah, you have the personal sense of security that you can assert yourself and expect good results. There's also a reciprocal relationship here that you're not sure if you are ready to accept, but it seems like you're being guided to have a great time together and accept it. Okay, I'm going to keep it real simple. So let's look at this. You are, in the month of June, you're embarking on some kind of new opportunity or new adventure in your life that is actually really very positive for you. There's a lot of joy and fun that you're having with somebody that's very important. This very important relationship is a really good time. It's lifting your spirits, and it seems like you deserve to be happy. We saw this in your last reading too. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to experience pleasure and to have a good time. So I see you connecting with somebody, having a great time. This is a supportive, elevated relationship. You guys are getting closer, bonding over friendship, bonding over shared memories that you're making. Like, I feel like you're making memories that last a lifetime in the month of June, having a great time together with your divine counterpart. I also see you getting very, very clear on certain decisions that you need to make, the strategy and the plan and the way forward, especially when it comes to finances, saving money, getting financially savvy, maybe getting some financial advice, making some kind of investment or plan for the future that's going to lead you to long-term stability, maybe even joining a company or starting your own business, or like working your way up the ladder in business and finance, like some kind of problem. I do see you needing to solve it, and I see that you're going to be very clear and logical about the way that you approach this and making your decisions and making your plans for the future, because you have a very big opportunity to change your life for the better. And it may be that there's a lot of competition for this. You know, you might get a lot of attention in the month of June. You might be sending out a lot of different emails or different job applications depending on what you are trying to achieve. I just see you finding something new that opens up the way towards prosperity, real security, prosperity, and peace of your life. Like structure and creativity, and like putting the two together, it's like abundance, right? That's where it comes from. Structured creativity leading to abundance. I'm seeing it. I think that you are beating out the competition in the month of June to establish yourself. Yeah, you may be even moving or moving forward. This is like propelling you towards victory. Yep, there may be communication that's coming in. This might not be easy, and there may be some stress involved with this, or it could be frustrating for some of you, but I see that ultimately you do overcome this challenge because you have faith in yourself, because you're confident, because you're good at what you do, because you are warm and competent at the same time. Like you embody both of these qualities. And so you bring a lot to the table. You bring a lot to the job. You bring a lot to the project. So that's you doing it, right? You're getting it done. Even if it's not easy, you make these positive changes, keeping an open mind, networking, and somebody's like scouting you even. I see that. So you're becoming more popular, you're becoming more successful, and like people really are hearing you in the month of June. You know, they're really paying attention to what you're doing because you're doing a great job. So there, you know, there are going to be ups and downs. There's going to be times where you're having great pleasure with somebody and enjoying that together. It's going to be great. And yeah, there will be challenges and things that you're going to have to make decisions very soon about, you know, your plans for the future. But I see you making the right choice for yourself and moving forward confidently and with like independently. There's freedom here, the freedom to move forward like confidently and independently towards this like really elevated future that you're going towards. Does that make sense? I think so. And yeah. Okay. The only thing that can stop you is you. The only thing that can get in the way of you manifesting the life of your dreams is your own sort of self-sabotaging beliefs, behaviors, and complacency even. Now's not the time to do nothing. Now is not the time to sit back and let things, you know, linger too long. I think there's a time and a place, and, you know, if you need more information and you know, you really don't have the power and all of that, like, sure. But what I'm getting right now is that while there may be certain things that are outside of your control, there are certain things that are very much in your control, and it's time for you to take responsibility for those things and do what's necessary, do what needs to be done to pursue your interests and achieve your goals. So that's what I see for you in the month of June. It's not the time to do nothing. It's time to make that choice and go for it. Yeah. It's time to decide. That's what I've got. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, that feels good. I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus, okay? I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. There's a big yes answer here. Like, yes, go for it. Yes, yes, yes. Say yes. That's what this is saying. Have faith and say yes. Be confident in yourself. You can handle whatever comes up and say yes. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.